It is time to have some fun and recognize some of the best that the city of Smyrna has to offer. We're going to get to all the information, tell some housekeeping rules, and what you can expect if this is your first time joining us for the Mayor's Education Awards. But before we get to all that, let's start things off the right way with our invocation and Pledge of Allegiance. Please help me and welcome up here from St. Benedict's Episcopal School, Reverend Brian Sullivan.
Let us pray. Almighty and ever-living God, fount of all wisdom and source of every good gift, we give you thanks for the students entrusted to our care, for their curiosity, their creativity, and their courage. Bless them in their learning, sustain them in their challenges, and guide them in the discovery of truth. Grant your grace, we pray, to the faculty and staff, that they may teach and serve with integrity and joy, nurturing minds and shaping hearts with patience and love. Uphold this community, the city of Smyrna, that it may be a haven of safety, a wellspring of compassion, and a beacon of justice for all who dwell within it. Inspire us to honor one another as your beloved children, and strengthen us to walk together in kindness and purpose, and bless the food that we are eating, that we may use it to serve you, keeping us ever mindful of those who are less fortunate than ourselves. It's in your name we pray. Amen. If you'll stand, pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Go Braves.
And play ball. All right. Before the mayor comes up here, I'd like to introduce myself. Good evening, most importantly, welcome. Welcome to everyone here today. My name is Mark Owens, a proud resident of the great city of Smyrna. My daughter is an alumni of King Springs, currently at Griffin Middle School, going to be a Campbell Spartan soon enough here. Time is going way too fast on that one, seeing her go through the phases of the great schools here in Smyrna. And tonight, I'm thrilled to be here to help celebrate these incredible students. Tonight is all about recognizing hard work, dedication, and achievements. At their age, my most impressive achievement was that field day participation ribbon and the pat on the back that says, "Bless your heart." So these kids here today have done great things. We are highlighting the students here tonight, but this room is filled with other superheroes and game changers. First, to the parents, thank you. Thank you for being their rock, their mentors, and sometimes, God, mom and dad, you are the meanest people in the world. But because of you and because of a little bit of help from Google, they are here tonight. And also to our teachers and to our principals, we have not forgot about you as well. These are the ones who turned potential into progress. They turned chaos into curiosity, and I forgot my homework into life's lessons. Your steady diet of patience, caffeine, and hand sanitizer, that deserves its own night of awards and a much, much bigger pension. So tonight, we're here to celebrate growth and success and the bright future sitting right in front of us. So tonight, we invite you. This is not a stuffy event. Yes, we look our Sunday best, but today we celebrate like it's a Friday or Saturday night at a Braves game. We're going to have fun tonight. We're going to clap. We're going to cheer. We're going to yell. We're going to celebrate each one's achievements here tonight. They are outstanding students, and they prove that every single day that their hard work pays off. Tonight, the spotlight to the kids out here, the spotlight is yours, and we could not be more excited to celebrate you. We want to welcome you officially to the 2026 Mayor's Education Awards here tonight. With that being said, this event just gets bigger and better every single year, and that's one of the brainchild of the gentleman standing right behind me. So with that being said, a few words from the great mayor of Smyrna, Georgia. Please welcome Mr. Derek Norton.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm so glad that you all are here. I want to, before I make any remarks, I want to introduce my son and my security detail for tonight, Jack Norton, and he's going to be helping me hand out all of the medals and awards. So thank you, Jack, for being here. You know, I started my day out at Dogwood Country Club making a speech and sending all the golfers off who were going to raise money for Teasley in their first golf tournament. And so now I'm finishing the day doing this. So it's been a big education, celebrate our schools and students day for me. And I love those kind of days. So I'm so pleased to host you all this evening. This is a night where we literally get to roll out the red carpet for the best and brightest students here in Smyrna and show you and your families how much we appreciate you and how much you mean to this city. We're so proud of all of you. And this special event is one that I look forward to each and every year, probably the most out of all of them. We got a lot of events, but I really, really look forward to this one. And you students should be extra proud. You have all worked extremely hard to be here tonight. I want to take a moment to recognize a couple of elected officials who are here. A couple of your Smyrna City Council members are here. I know Councilman Oglesby was here but had to leave, but we have our Mayor Pro Tem Tim Gould here, and Susan Wilkinson is here. They give a lot every day to represent y'all and do a great job at it. They also serve on the Education Committee and do a lot in that space, so we're very lucky to have them. I want to thank our city staff for this wonderful event and all of their work. Our public safety who are keeping us safe tonight. I see y'all back there enjoying dinner. Don't, remember what you're here for. And Christy Ullman gets a special thanks. None of this would be possible without Christy Ullman. She designs the medals and she does the whole planning for everything is all Christy Ullman. So give it up for Christy Ullman. So we do this event every year to honor those students in our Smyrna area schools who put forth their very best. You students who are here tonight not only excel in academics, but you also exemplify strong character in your schools. So what does that mean? It means you show compassion towards your teachers, your fellow classmates, and your parents. You are honest and fair. You display self-discipline. You set and meet goals. You show good judgment. You respect others. And you have a strong sense of responsibility. You maintain self-respect. And you are good citizens who are concerned about your city and your community. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of students that go to school in and around the city of Smyrna. And you were chosen to be here tonight. You can give a round of applause. You should get applause and you should feel very honored. And all of the parents that are here tonight, you are creating an environment for your child to thrive and succeed in the classroom. And for that, we thank and applaud you too. Your city, your teachers, your parents, your classmates, and me, your mayor, are so proud of all of you. Keep up the great work, and I hope you enjoy this special evening. You want me to mention? Yeah. So, usually we go in alphabetical order, but we got a rock star among us who's got to get to an engagement. I just met, she goes by Mimi. She's Campbell High School Oglethorpe Scholar and happens to be an actress going to be in a play tonight. And she's got something she's got to do. So we're going to start the awards tonight with Campbell High School, and I'll turn it over to Mark to get things started.
Sorry, security. All right, so here's how it's going to work. So Campbell High School, if you want to start making your way up here, and you'll kind of recognize for our schools and our principals, assistant principals, or those that will be leading the groups here today, we are going to go in order, excluding this moment right here. And then once you know that you're coming up next, we invite you to come down to the stairs over here. And then for our principals and teachers and representatives, that microphone right there, that's going to be yours, where we can highlight and talk about the children and the kids and the students that we're honoring here tonight. And then we'll take a picture with Mr. Mayor, and we'll get your medal, and then we'll just keep things going. We do know it is a school night, so we'll try and keep this going to make sure everybody gets in and out of here in a timely fashion. So with that being said, we're letting them go first because we have the next Julia Roberts on stage here today, the bigger name than Julia. You're going to really put this town even more on the map. Campbell High School, the largest high school in Cobb County, preparing for its 75th anniversary in 2027. They are the 2025 state champions in men's soccer, a top-performing IB and AP programs, and provide students with outstanding academic and athletic opportunities. High school principal Paul Gillahan is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Campbell High School.
Good evening and welcome. Thank you for those kind words. We are the largest high school in Cobb County and the third largest in Georgia with 3,200 scholars. Tonight is here to honor our students, and when I had to try to decide who we're going to select out of 3,200 students, and I've only been there for 1 year. How do we go about that? So I sent it out to my staff, the administrators, the coaches, and these were overwhelming results right here. It was, when they came back, it was great. So first we have Naomi Mimi Parrish. She is an exceptional student whose talent is matched by her character, her leadership, and her reliability. She meets challenges with courage and humility, consistently exceeding expectations while making others feel valued and supported. A gifted performer, hope you come and see the play, and dedicated student, Mimi balances rigorous academics with meaningful leadership in theater and in chorus. Respected by her peers and adults alike, she elevates every environment she's part of and will continue to make a lasting and positive impact on Oglethorpe. She is also one of the members of my Principal Advisory Council, and her smile brightens the hallway every day. Next, we have Brady Kate BK Bass. She is a remarkable student athlete whose joy, resilience, and character set her apart. A standout in both academics and athletics, she excels as an IB scholar with an exceptional GPA while making history as Campbell's first female wrestler to reach 100 wins and serving as multi-year team captain. Beyond her achievements, BK is known for her kindness, maturity, and ability to uplift everyone around her, whether as a teammate, artist, camp counselor, and community member. Respected for her sportsmanship and admired for her genuine care of others, BK leaves a lasting impact wherever she goes and has an incredibly bright future ahead of her, even up at UGA as a Bulldog. All right. Last but not least, Mr. Charlie C-Mac McQuaid. He is a standout student athlete and leader who consistently elevates those around him. A 4-year baseball player at Campbell and 2-year football player, he will continue his baseball career a little bit up north at Berry College, the Vikings, while pursuing an engineering degree. Charlie maintains an impressive GPA above a 4.0, demonstrating strong attention to detail and commitment to excellence. He serves as team captain, National Honor Society member, and Sources of Strength peer leader, reflecting both his leadership and character. Known for his caring, approachable, and dependable, Charlie is widely respected and admired by teammates, staff, and classmates, making a lasting impact on his school, community, and now then up north in Rome, Georgia at Berry. Charlie C-Mac McQuaid.
While they get their final picture taken, Argyle Elementary, if you'd like to make your way down, you all are up next here. There you go. It's an exciting moment for Argyle, and then Belmont Hills will be following them. And one more time, would y'all mind giving one more round of applause to great students from Campbell High School? Mimi, good luck, break a leg. Have a great show here tonight. Thank you so much. Hey, Jack, I got a question for you. Yeah. Hey, why did the student eat his homework? Why? Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake. Oh, they're back. We got jokes all night long. It ain't going to get any better, I promise, on that one. All right, up next is Argyle Elementary. Small but mighty with strong family and community engagement, the school offers a wide variety of free extracurricular programs, including martial arts, scouts, drama, running, chorus, tutoring, and coding, ensuring that all students have opportunities to explore their passions. Under Principal Dr. Georgette Clinton, ladies and gentlemen, Argyle Elementary.
Of course, we want to thank Mayor Norton for honoring our students this evening. It's such a wonderful way to recognize our students and their hard work. And in other ways, he serves all of our Smyrna elementary, middle, and high schools. So we want to thank you for that, too. There are so many other ways that he serves and supports our schools. So we're very thankful for that. And Christy Ullman, like you said, you know, making sure that we are submitting things and making sure our students are well taken care of and our families. We appreciate you taking care of us and making sure that we are able to have this wonderful event. So thank you both. First up, we will have Desmond Joseph. We have witnessed over time Desmond's growth, his resilience, and unwavering determination, both inside and outside of the classroom. Desmond actively engages in karate, Cub Scouts, swimming, and horseback riding. He also plays the guitar and enjoys singing. These activities demonstrate not only his wide range of interests, but also his willingness to challenge himself, build confidence, and develop skills across multiple environments. Desmond is a kind and compassionate student who consistently considers others and brings positivity into our classrooms. This achievement reflects his persistence, consistency, and hard work. Desmond exemplifies resilience, determination, and kindness. Congratulations, Desmond.
I was kind of hoping he'd sing a song up here. He likes to sing, I mean.
He does. He's a great singing voice. He will be in our talent show coming up. We need to send you the information so you can enjoy his great stylings. Next up, we have Chesmitha Medulla. Come on up. Chesmitha is an extremely hardworking student who consistently puts forth her best effort in all that she does. Throughout the school year, Chesmitha has shown tremendous growth, both academically and personally, demonstrating perseverance and a strong desire to improve. She approaches learning with a positive attitude and takes pride in her work. She is responsible, focused, and always willing to challenge herself, even when tasks are difficult. In addition to her academic dedication, Chesmitha's character truly sets her apart. She is respectful to both classmates, teachers, and treats everyone with genuine kindness and compassion. She is a member of our Argyle Chorus, participates in Makerspace mornings, and she loves to read and draw. She was most recently honored as a recipient of the Silver Pen Award in writing. So join me in congratulating Chasmitha. Next, join me in honoring Osvaldo Velez. Osvaldo consistently gives his best effort in all subject areas and approaches learning with determination and pride. Osvaldo has shown exceptional academic growth, achieving 175% growth in iReady reading and 165% growth in iReady math. These accomplishments reflect his hard work, focus, and willingness to challenge himself. Beyond academics, Osvaldo's character is exemplary. He is respectful, responsible, and motivated, serving as a positive role model for all of his peers. Osvaldo likes to play soccer and basketball, so don't be surprised in the future when you see him out there on one of those courts. Congratulations, Osvaldo.
We want your hands to be sore by the time the evening is over. So one more time, big round of applause for Argyle Elementary. All right, Belmont Hills, make your way towards the stage. It is your time to shine, Belmont Hills Elementary. And before you walk away, Dr. Clinton, got a question for you. Yeah, why did the principal wear sunglasses? Why did the principal wear sunglasses?
The children's future was so bright.
Nailed it on the head right there. That's right. Love it. Thank you, Dr. Clinton. Love that. All right. We are proud to have Belmont Hills Elementary here tonight, a small STEM certified school serving the Smyrna community since 1953. They partner with local sponsors to provide enriching experiences for students both inside and outside the classroom. Assistant Principal Haroldine Swearingen is here today with Belmont Hills Elementary.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I bring you greetings on behalf of Dr. Ashley Campoli. She couldn't be with us this evening, so you're stuck with me. Our first recipient, Esmeralda, you want to come forward to the red carpet? Esmeralda is the kind of student who perseveres through every challenge, meeting obstacles, not with frustration, but with a quiet confidence that she will find a way forward. Her love of learning doesn't stop at the classroom door. She seeks out new ideas, new skills, and new opportunities, simply because she wants to grow. She remains consistently polite and thoughtful, treating everyone around her, with kindness and respect. Esmeralda Gomez Pina. Our next recipient this evening is Johan Rodriguez. Johan, want to come forward? Johan, yes, round of applause. Johan is a student whose quiet but steady presence makes a powerful impact every single day. He approaches every assignment with the utmost care, never rushing, always giving his best, and inspiring others through his dedication. He is the classmate that everyone can count on. Reliable, thoughtful, and consistently there when it matters the most. It's a privilege to celebrate a student whose character shines so brightly and whose example lifts our entire school community. Give it up for Johan Rodriguez. Thank you so much. Our third recipient, Kaylee Mendoza Vera, something came up, so she couldn't be here with us this evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much. As always, Belmont Hills Elementary. All right, Campbell Middle School, it is your moment to shine right now. Campbell Middle School, as they make their way to the stage. Hey, Jack, I got a question for you. Where you at, Jack? Well, you're my Ed McMahon tonight, by the way. I got to bounce these off of somebody. These are not going to land anybody. Hey, why was the math book so sad? Why was the math book so sad? Because it had so many problems, that's what I'm talking about. Man, my jokes are lame tonight. Founded in 1952 as Ormy Campbell High School and reestablished as a middle school in 1997, Campbell Middle is the largest middle school in Cobb County and is an IB World School offering the middle years program and dual language immersion, providing students rigorous global-minded learning experiences. Under Principal Dr. Layla Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen, Campbell Middle School. Yeah. Woo-woo!
You can't help but run out when he gives you an introduction like that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mayor Norton, and thank you, Christy. You the one. You the one. All right, it is my proud, proud honor to introduce three wonderful young ladies to you tonight. I will start with Miss Penelope Coyle. All right, Penelope serves on my Principal Advisory Council, but her teachers recognized her for being a model student who is dependable, responsible, and consistently engaged in her learning. She truly lives our school motto of being respectful, responsible, and safe, and she sets a perfect example for other students to follow. Penelope is an outstanding student who consistently demonstrates dedication and focus in the classroom. She is always attentive during her lessons and approaches her work with determination and a positive attitude. She is a hardworking student and a quick learner who takes pride in doing her best. Her commitment to learning and her willingness to challenge herself make a wonderful role model for her peers. We are proud for all that she has accomplished and look forward to seeing many of the great things she will continue to achieve both in school and outside of school. Thank you. Little plug here, I also worked with Penny's mom a while back. I knew she was going to be amazing. All right, our next student is our 8th grade student, Mana Matsuda. Mana is an outstanding 8th grade student who consistently demonstrates strong intelligence and a genuine dedication to her education. She approaches her studies with focus and curiosity, always eager to understand concepts rather deeply rather than just memorizing answers. Mana's thoughtful participation in class and her willingness to challenge herself reflect her commitment to learning and personal growth. She sets a positive example for her peers through her discipline, perseverance, and love of knowledge. Additionally, Mana is active in her church where she helps decorate for activities, lights candles, and speaks to the youth. She also tutors students in ELA, math, science, and social studies. And at the Japanese school, she helps students of various ages learn to speak, write, and read Japanese, as well as traditional cultural activities. Congratulations, Mana. All right, and last but certainly not least, Sia Sahay, our 7th grade student. Sia truly exemplifies what it means to be respectful, responsible, and safe at Campbell Middle School. She is an inquisitive and passionate student who approaches her learning with care, dedication, and a strong sense of academic integrity. Sia is especially studious in her approach to her work and consistently strives to do her very best. She is also incredibly friendly and makes friends easily, which allows her to positively impact those around her. She is a helper in her classes and is always willing to go the extra mile, not only to support her peers, but her teachers as well. She carries herself with kindness, always a smile on her face, and brings a warm, positive presence wherever she goes. All of her teachers report that they love having her in the class and that she truly makes the day better when she is there. She is truly one of Campbell's finest students.
One more time, big round of applause for Campbell Middle School up here. I noticed when Sia was up here, she got a big woo from the table. Parents, teachers, don't be afraid to be loud. Yeah, wait, Dr. Mitchell, before you walk away, I got a question for you. Why do teenagers only count in odd numbers? Why do teenagers only count in odd numbers?
Because they can't even.
Because I can't even. God, you are on it. You are on it. Thank you, Campbell Middle School. All right, Green Acres, it is your time to shine. Green Acres Elementary invites you up here. Green Acres encourages students to be independent thinkers who strive to make a difference in their community. The school promotes academic excellence while fostering leadership, collaboration, and personal growth. Under Dr. Maria Braswell, ladies and gentlemen, Green Acres Elementary.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Mayor Norton, Christy, and everyone at the city for this amazing event. We look forward to it every year. We have 3 amazing students from Green Acres to recognize this evening. First up, we have Miss Amelia Braswell. Amelia is a 4th grader at Green Acres. She is a student who shows great enthusiasm for school. She absolutely loves learning. Her passion for school can be seen in her eagerness to be the first one in the door each morning and her desire to be involved in every activity that our school has to offer. She participates in Junior Beta Club, Science Olympiad, Reading Bowl, Cheer Squad, Culture Club, Chorus, and will play the role of Elphaba in the school musical. Outside of school, Amelia takes guitar and voice lessons, is on the Smyrna Sharks swim team, dances, and plays volleyball. Her teacher said, Amelia is a high-achieving student who consistently demonstrates strong academic skills. Amelia contributes positively to her school and community through her involvement in numerous extracurricular activities. Amelia is a natural leader who leads with kindness, confidence, and respect. Her ability to balance academic excellence and leadership makes her an outstanding role model. Amelia's favorite thing about being a Green Acres Gator is that all of the teachers at school care about her. In the future, Amelia hopes to become an elementary school principal or a real estate developer. Congratulations, Amelia. Next, we have Fergie Jarquin Flores. Fergie is a 5th grader at Green Acres. Fergie is a student who is always striving for excellence. She is respected and admired by her teachers and peers. Something that makes Fergie special is her tenacity. Fergie has only been living in the United States for 3 years, and yet she's already accomplished so much. There is no doubt in my mind that her dedication has been a key to her success. Fergie enjoys playing volleyball, playing at the park with her friends, and coloring. She is one of the anchors on our school news. Her teacher said, Fergie is always willing to challenge herself, pushing beyond what is comfortable in order to deepen her understanding. When learning becomes difficult, she does not give up. Instead, she asks questions, seeks clarification, and goes above and beyond to truly grasp new concepts. Her perseverance, dedication, and positive attitude toward learning make her academic accomplishments especially impressive and well-earned. Fergie shows strong leadership and positive character traits through her perseverance, responsibility, and kindness towards others. She leads by example, consistently giving her best effort and demonstrating a positive attitude even when tasks are challenging. In the future, Fergie hopes to become a teacher. When that day comes, we will gladly welcome her back to her alma mater. Congratulations, Fergie. And finally, we have Roxy Smith. Roxy is also a fifth grader at Green Acres who has attended since kindergarten. Roxy is one of the brightest students that I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. The depth of her thinking and her wisdom at 11 years old are incredibly impressive. It's not unusual for her teacher to be sharing snippets of her work with others because she's truly in awe of Roxy. Roxy is involved in the Junior Beta Club, Reading Bowl, and Science Olympiad. She is also an anchor on our school news. Her teacher said, Roxy is an exceptional student who excels across all subject areas and consistently demonstrates advanced critical thinking skills. She approaches challenging tasks with curiosity, determination, and a willingness to think deeply. She helps foster a positive school climate by representing the student body with kindness and professionalism, especially as a morning news anchor. Roxy's willingness to lend a hand, support classmates, and participate in service-minded activities reflects her genuine commitment to making our school a better place. Roxy's favorite thing about being a Green Acres Gator is that there are many clubs and extracurricular opportunities for students. She also loves having a kind teacher who cares about her and the other students. Roxy hopes to become a musician or an author one day. Congratulations, Roxy.
One more time as they get their picture. Big round of applause for Green Acres Elementary. And so Fergie mentioned that Fergie does the news anchor at school as well. And I even said, would you like to help me out? Come up here and read some sponsors up here. And she goes, I need stock options, a 401k, and a 3-year contract before you're going to put me to work up here. So you are on to something right there. Thank you, Green Acres Elementary. All right, up next, Griffin Middle School, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, if I go a little deep on this one, it's because my daughter and my PTA and fundraising money go to this school. So I'm a big fan of this one right here. Griffin has served the Smyrna community for 53 years. It is one of only 3 middle schools in Cobb County recognized as America's healthiest schools for 2025, a PBIS distinguished school, and has achieved a Cobb School District Comprehensive School Counseling Model Certification for excellence in counseling programs. The school emphasizes both academic excellence and students' well-being. Under Principal Dr. Jennifer Anthony Young, Griffin Middle School.
And we so thank you for your money.
That's what I do.
So good evening. I'm Dr. Anthony Young, the proud principal of Griffin, where we believe in leading boldly and roaring proudly. And it is truly an honor to recognize 3 exceptional students who embody that spirit each and every day. First, Miss Freya Shea Baker. Freya is a shining star in our school community. Her commitment and dedication are unmatched, even similar to the Campbell High School student. Her being here tonight meant making the difficult decision to miss her final dress rehearsal for our Lion King Jr. production. It was like a tough 6-7. Freya is a bright light, known for her joyful spirit and her ability to uplift those around her. She has a gift for making others feel seen, valued, and encouraged. As our March Wildcat of the Month, she truly represented what it means to lead boldly with heart and to roar proudly through all of her actions. So proud of her. Next, we have Mr. Eli James Desarmes. Eli is a standout student and a quiet force to be reckoned with. His leadership may not always be loud, but it is steady, intentional, and deeply impactful. Eli consistently demonstrates respect, integrity, and maturity. What stands out most to me is his consistent kindness, always speaking to me in the morning, and with middle schoolers, that is hard to always get a good morning. He always acknowledges others and carries himself with a level of character that truly reflects his leadership. Eli shows us that leading boldly doesn't always mean being the loudest voice in the room. It means being the most consistent and grounded, and that is who Eli is. And lastly, we have Mr. Omori Falana. Omori is he is another quiet force whose presence speaks volumes. He leads by example. He earns the respect of his peers. He approaches everything he does with excellence and purpose. Even recently, he was limping in the halls because, what did you do? You sprained, hurt, did something, broke something. And he was still getting to class on time, still doing what he needed to do. His influence is felt in the way that he carries himself and in the high standard he sets for those around him. He truly roars proudly through his actions, demonstrating that leadership is about impact, not attention. Very proud of him.
As they wrap up their pictures, one more time, a big round of applause for Griffin Middle School. Dr. Anthony Young, well done. With the 6-7, well done. What you didn't see is every single kid rolled their eyes so hard they almost passed out. Every single parent laughed on that one. Well done, well done. Let's continue. Hey, real quick, Dr. Anthony Young, did you know that trees, I didn't know this, I learned this today. You know that trees poop? They do. That's how we get number 2 pencils. I'm gonna get you. I promise by the end of this, we're gonna be in this one together. All right, coming up next, the International Academy of Smyrna, a tuition-free state charter school that provides rigorous student-centered learning. It emphasizes critical thinking, experiential learning, and service, preparing students to become well-rounded global citizens. Under Principal Ashley Tompkins, ladies and gentlemen, International Academy of Smyrna.
Good evening, and thank you, Mayor Norton and Christie, for all that you do for our schools. It is my honor to recognize these scholars today. They were recommended by their 5th grade teachers. First up is Stephanie Fernandez Castanon. Stephanie is a creative and motivated leader who excels academically. She brings thoughtful ideas and enthusiasm to her learning and inspires others through her curiosity and her determination. While she has a strong passion for the arts, she also aspires to become a surgeon, and she consistently demonstrates the focus and dedication needed to achieve her goals. Congratulations, Stephanie. Next up, we have Fatimata Jamay. Fatimata demonstrates remarkable strength of character, academic excellence, and a positive attitude. She shows deep care for the world around her and is a budding thespian with a passion for music and theater. Last year, she played Miss Hannigan in our rendition of Annie. With her compassionate nature and entrepreneurial goals, Fatimata is a student who makes a meaningful impact on her school community. Congratulations, Fatimata. And last but not least, Angelo Rubio. Angelo is a natural leader who demonstrates exceptional strength of character and perseverance in his academic work. He approaches challenges with determination and integrity, making him a positive role model for his peers. His commitment to growth and responsibility sets a strong example in the school community. He loves playing soccer and video games. Congratulations, Angelo.
I don't know if y'all could see this from where you're sitting, but side stage, as Angelo was getting called up here third, when his classmates were getting called up here and his fellow students and his friends, he was over by the stairs clapping just about as loud as anybody else here, and that was a really cool sign. So good on you, my man. Thank you, buddy. Congratulations. Give him a big round of applause one more time, the International Academy of Smyrna. All right. We are officially past the halfway point of this evening's ceremony. So with that being said, y'all got to bring it as we start to round second and head towards home. I don't know if you've been saving it, but man, let these kids hear you for the next couple of minutes here as we get to our last grouping of schools here. You guys have been awesome, but we are halfway there, so dig deep and give us a lot of love for these kids coming up next. As a matter of fact, coming up next, I love this one. King Springs Elementary, founded in 1957, serving over 1,100 students, strengthened by a deeply engaged community. Also strengthened by a deeply engaged community and proud tradition of striving to be the best in Smyrna under Principal Ashley Mize, King Springs Elementary.
Thank you, Mark, and thank you, Mayor Norton, and the brains behind the operation, Christy Ullman. Thank you to everybody in the city for setting up this wonderful event. It is one of my favorite events as well. And again, I am Dr. Ashley Mize, the proud principal of King Springs Elementary School, and I cannot wait to introduce you to three of our greatest springers. So at King Springs, we are the Lions. And so we are the Pride, because you know Lions are a pride. And Pride at King Springs stands for positive, respectful, inclusive, dependable, and engaged. And so these three students were selected because they embody those Pride expectations and characteristics. And so we will start with Miss Harper Gartenberg. Come on up, Harper. So Harper comes to school each day with an upbeat and positive attitude and an inspiring sense of determination. Even after facing small challenges like getting hurt and being on crutches, you remember that? She would still come engaged and be dependable. She would hurry to the news crew to help her news crew partners. She consistently shows respect to her teachers and classmates. She listens actively and is a kind and supportive friend. Harper is wonderfully inclusive, willingly helping her classmates, ensuring that everyone feels valued. She's honest, she's reliable, she's eager to grow. Harper embraces learning and seeks opportunities to improve. Over my 3 years at King Springs as the principal, I've grown to truly love Harper's perseverance and joyful spirit. She is a kind student who makes our school a better place simply by being herself. Congratulations, Harper. All right, our second recipient is Mr. Grayson Miller. All right, so Grayson is being honored tonight because he truly is pride personified. Always positive and engaged, Grayson is often already helping before anyone even asked him. He is dependable, he takes initiative, and he is a natural leader, especially on our KSTV news crew, where he helps everyone stay on track, including me, right? Oh, absolutely. And he serves as an outstanding role model for our younger students. Grayson is respectful and inclusive. He is trusted to train our news crew members all while being a fantastic co-anchor on Fridays. In the classroom, he goes above and beyond. He's a strong student, a responsible Springer, a loyal friend, and a fine young gentleman. Over my 3 years at King Springs, I've grown to truly admire and love the young man that Grayson is becoming. It has been a joy to watch him grow as a leader and make a positive impact in our school community. Congratulations, Grayson. All right, and our final Springer tonight is Miss Jocelyn Williams. Jocelyn shines as a wonderful example of what it means to live out pride every single day at King Springs. Her positive attitude and strong work ethic keep her fully engaged in learning, and she consistently strives for academic excellence. Jocelyn is always organized, prepared, and dependable, often the first to be ready to learn and the first to offer a helping hand. I have actually noticed this when I've been in class. I walk around, I watch, she's the first one ready. The rest of the kids, taking a minute, Jocelyn's ready to go. She is respectful and inclusive and works beautifully with all classmates, leading with kindness and compassion. Teachers can count on Jocelyn to be a true team player who models integrity and perseverance. During my 3 years at King Springs, I've grown to absolutely love Jocelyn's heart for others and her commitment to doing her best. She represents the best of our school, and it has been my privilege to watch her shine. Congratulations, Jocelyn.
One more time, big round of applause for King Springs Elementary. All right, so Dr. Mize said that Grayson is part of the news team every morning at King Springs. So with that being said, this could be like an audition right here. So I'm gonna have him read off and help us thank our great sponsors here tonight. So Grayson, the floor is yours. Take it away.
The sponsors are Jim and Nick Super Cool Photography, Green Village Flowers and Gifts, and Ready or Not Entertainment Services, and to the public, the police department, and fire departments.
There it is. Nice job, buddy. Thank you, boss. Appreciate you. One more. I got you back on that one. All right, thank you, King Springs, so much. Let's continue here. Nickajack Elementary is in the house, a vibrant learning community grounded in tradition, innovation, and strong family partnerships. With the introduction of their new logo and mascot, Jack the Brave, they continue to build a culture centered on courage, leadership, and success. Under Principal Dr. Tamika Klein, that is not Tamika Klein, who we have here tonight. Hey.
Not quite Tamika today. Dr. Langston, everyone, hey, how you guys doing? Good evening. Give it up. I want you to lose your absolute minds when I call our students, because they deserve it. Not saying no other student deserves it, but being one of the largest elementary school in the district, I want you guys to lose your mind. Thank you, Mayor Norton. Thank you, Christy, Mark. You guys are a phenomenal team. This event is amazing. Now, the first student, remember what you have to do, guys. Lose your minds. Riley Broom. There you go. Riley is an exceptional student who is consistently demonstrating leadership both in the classroom and on the field. As a dedicated student athlete, Riley balances academic excellence with strong commitment to soccer, showing discipline, teamwork, and perseverance. In the classroom, Riley leads by example, encouraging peers and contributing positively to the learning environment. Riley's ability to manage her responsibilities while maintaining a positive attitude make her a standout student among her peers. Again, give it up for Riley Broom, everyone. Amelia Brown, everyone. Amelia is truly a remarkable student whose calm and kind demeanor brings a sense of warmth to any classroom. She has a deep love for reading and can be found with a book in her hand nearly anywhere that she goes. She is paired with a gentle and respectful nature and makes her a phenomenal student in every way. She consistently demonstrates a strong academic performance and genuine curiosity that sets her apart from the rest of her peers. Give it up again for Amelia Brown. And last but not least, Samantha Hollis. Samantha is an exceptional, focused, and self-driven student who takes pride in her work and contributions to the school community. She is essentially passionate about community service and plays an active role in supporting school-wide initiatives. Samantha's strong sense of responsibility and commitment to making a positive impact reflects her leadership and character. She approaches every opportunity with purpose, determination, and making her a valued and inspiring member to the school community. Give it up for Samantha Hollis.
As they get their picture, one more time, big round of applause for Nickajack Elementary School. All right, Norton Park Elementary, we invite you to make your way up to the stage. Norton Park, you're up next. Wait a minute, we did not get a proper introduction. I'm sorry. Please tell everyone name and official title at Nickajack.
Dr. Roderick Langston, Assistant Principal.
What's your favorite, woo, yeah. What's your favorite part of your job?
The kids. Celebrating the kids.
If he would have said anything else, that would have been a really weird meeting tomorrow morning. The lunch is all right. Getting out of there. Thank you so much, Nickajack Elementary, ladies and gentlemen. All right, speaking of great schools, Norton Park Elementary in the house. A STEM certified, Learning Commons certified Title I reward school under Dr. Kendall Foster, Norton Park Elementary.
All right, thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kendall Foster, proud principal at Norton Park. And Mayor Norton, thank you again. Ms. Ullman, thank you for putting this together. Mr. Norton and I were talking before. By far my favorite event as well. I told him 3 years ago when I learned I was coming back to Smyrna, this was the first thing that I thought of that I get to be a part of. And so it's an honor to be a part of this dynamic community in Smyrna. Mom and Dad and parents, I want to thank you because it is not just being recognized for academic achievement, but our students are being recognized for character and integrity tonight as well. And so thank you for your influence, your investment that's translating to this incredible student leadership we're recognizing this evening. All right, I'm going to begin with by fifth grader, Christian Areola Vega. Christian, come on up. Christian is an outstanding student who consistently demonstrates excellence, both in academics and character. As captain of the safety patrol and member of our Jonquil Cup soccer team, he leads by example, showing responsibility, initiative, and strong commitment to serving his school community. His involvement in the Science Olympiad team highlights his curiosity and passion for learning, while his recognition as Student of the Month for respect reflects the positive and kind manner in which he treats others. What truly sets Christian apart is his character. He is dependable, trustworthy, and consistently accountable for his actions. He remains focused and on task during instruction, while also serving as a supportive and inclusive friend to his peers. Christian shows respect to both students and adults and staff members at all times and contributes positively to the overall school environment. He exemplifies the qualities of leadership, scholarship, and citizenship. He is the type of student every teacher hopes to have in their classroom, and he is highly deserving of this honor. Congratulations, Christian.
All right, next we have second grade student Raylan Brown. Raylan, come on up. Raylan is a truly deserving recipient of the Mayor's Award due to her remarkable perseverance, growth, and positive attitude toward learning. Throughout the year, she's approached learning with a growth mindset, consistently putting forth her best effort, asking thoughtful questions, and contributing to all the lessons in the classroom. She practiced diligently and remained committed to improving her skills and showing resilience. What is most impressive is how reading became one of her greatest strengths. Her journey not only reflects academic progress, but also personal growth as she now approaches learning with confidence, optimism, and a pride in her accomplishments. Her perseverance, dedication, and positive spirit make her a shining example of what it means to soar at Norton Park every day. She embodies the values of resilience and continuous improvement, and she is highly deserving of the Mayor's Award. Congratulations, Ms. Raylan. Next, I have first grade student, Genesis Silvestri Cruz. Genesis, come on up. We are proud that Genesis is being recognized as the recipient for the Mayor's Award. Over the course of the year, she's demonstrated impressive progress in her reading and writing abilities. Her commitment to learning is evident as she puts forth incredible effort each day and continues to build confidence and strength in all of her skills. In addition to her growth in literacy, Genesis entered the classroom with strong math abilities as well. She continues to demonstrate a deep understanding of those concepts and a willingness to take on new challenges. Beyond her academic achievement, Genesis is a kind and dependable member of the classroom community. She's an incredible helper to other students, a supportive friend to her peers, and a dedicated learner who brings out positivity wherever she goes. Genesis embodies the qualities of perseverance, hard work, and kindness. She is a shining example of what it means to be a successful student, and she is truly deserving of the Mayor's Award. Congratulations, Ms. Genesis.
As they're getting their picture, one more big round of applause. Dr. Kendall Foster at Norton Park Elementary. Dr. Foster, I had a really good joke about pizza, but it was really cheesy. Come on, we're so close. All right, let's continue it right now. Russell Elementary School is in the house right now, located in a historic area, a dual immersion and STEM certified school with a PBIS program and a new AR/VR innovation lab, providing students with advanced learning experiences. Under Principal Dr. Tammy Watson, Russell Elementary.
Thank you so much. I am the proud principal of Russell Elementary, but I personally want to thank Mayor Norton and Christy Ullman, because this is special for me because I'm retiring this year. So this will be my very last one. So this is but great job, great job. So. Our first student that we're going to recognize is just dear to everyone at Russell Elementary School, and his name is Wesley Dalton Curtis. Wesley has been at Russell since pre-K, and I stand at the door every morning to greet the students, and every morning Wesley gives me a high five. Sometimes he coughs in my face when he gives me a high five, and he laughs about it, but he has a sense of humor. He is a character, so if he sees you, he's going to connect you with some type of cartoon character. So please don't get your feelings hurt if he says, oh, you look like Matilda. Oh, you look like, whoever it is. So he always associates someone with the character. And sometimes, guys, it's not the best character in the world, but we laugh about it because it's really, really cute. He is really silly. What I love about what they said about him was he is a leader. In his classroom. So when we have a fire drill, he is the one saying, come on, everybody, come on, come on, come on, come on. And so he makes sure everyone is safe in his school. So he loves his mom and dad. And I just have to tell you guys here, you raised a wonderful, wonderful son. He loves them. His father's a veterinarian, and his mother works in one of their offices. And guess what Wesley wants to be when he grows up? A veterinarian. So we just love Wesley. He's funny, he's a joy, and he's actually doing so well up here on stage. So I'm going to finish up and say, let's congratulate Wesley. Wesley's going to go his own way, as you can tell. That's okay. We love Wesley. The next student is Lillian Greta McDonald. Lillian has been at Russell since kindergarten. She tells funny stories, but she can be serious at the same time. So you got to know which Lillian you're dealing with on each day. She's known as having a positive attitude. She's a hard worker. She's dedicated, and she's enthusiastic. She loves her friends, and they will tell you that everyone can count on Lillian to help them with anything. Her teacher says she is respectful to both teachers and classmates, creating a positive and supportive classroom environment. When she grows up, she wants to become an architect and an entrepreneur to help assist students. She is very talented. She can draw, she writes, she crochets. You crochet at your age? Okay. She crochets, she sews, she's a swimmer, she plays tennis, she does gymnastics, she does pickleball, she runs, she makes paper flowers, she cross-stitch, and she embroiders. What can Lillian not do? That is the question today. But we want to thank you, Lillian. You're awesome, and you definitely deserve this award. All right, last but not least is Ashlyn K. Sanders. Ashlyn has been at Russell since she was in kindergarten, and she is funny, she's sweet, she's serious, she's responsible, and she's enthusiastic. So when I first met Ashley, she was very, very shy. I really didn't know that Ashlyn could speak. But last Monday, she was in a Disney play, and let me tell you, the girl can sing, she can dance, and she could do everything. So I'm so proud of how far she can come. And what I love about her shyness, look at her now. She is standing up here bold with blue hair. Who can do that? Not everybody can do that. So she is definitely coming into herself. The student says she's amazing, she's a nice person, she's respectful, she's a great friend, she's kind, she's sweet. Now listen to this goal. This is going to throw some of you guys off. She wants to get a degree in a college to be a midwife. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh. She wants to be a midwife because she has connections with the hospital, and she likes helping others, and she likes babies. So it kind of makes sense, right? She wants to be a midwife. Her talent is she crochets, she's in chorus, she tells stories, she is safety patrol, and she's part of our all-star chorus. Thank you and congratulations, Ashlyn.
As they're getting their picture, one more round of applause for Russell Elementary School. And a big round of applause for your retirement. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
How many retirees does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know. I just know I'm retiring.
Just one, but you got all day to do it.
All right.
That's right. That's right. Big round of applause one more time. Thank you so much and congratulations. Coming up next, Smyrna Elementary, founded in 2013. Committed to academic excellence and strong relationships. They offer a dual language immersion program and accelerated learning opportunities for students, guided by their vision, leading with heart, helping everyone achieve results together. And the mission, one team, one goal, Smyrna success. They are united in ensuring success for every student. Under Principal Amber Little, ladies and gentlemen, Smyrna Elementary.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And good evening. I probably couldn't say it better, than anybody else, but thank you to our parents. I feel like this is blocking me. But thank you to our parents because it starts at home. This is about character, and you've done such a great job raising such great kids. I mean, just hearing about all of them tonight. Thank you, Mayor Norton. Thank you, Christy. What a beautiful event. Proud to be a part of it again this year. So I'm so excited. We get to honor 3 amazing Smyrna stars. One could not be here tonight. She had a cheer competition on her way home from Tampa and just didn't quite make it in time. But I'm going to start with Zoe King. That is who we are missing tonight. All right, Miss Zoe King. She is a bright and talented student who consistently shows a strong commitment to learning and helping others. She volunteers her time in a kindergarten class where she tutors younger students and steps in wherever she is needed. In her own classroom, Zoe is a natural leader, supporting her peers and even assisting her teachers with technology. Zoe exemplifies Smyrna's 3 B's to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. She leads with kindness, confidence, and a genuine desire to make those around her better. So, unfortunately, Zoe could not be here, but we are so proud to celebrate her tonight. Next up, a very special student at Smyrna, and we're celebrating all 5th graders tonight. So we want to congratulate Abdul Salam Lawal, and Abdul is a ray of sunshine. So we're just gonna hold hands. All right, so Abdul has been a part of Smyrna family since 2nd grade, and during that time, he has left a lasting impact on our school community. Over the past 2 years, he has proudly served on safety patrol, demonstrating responsibility, leadership, and respect. Abdul is incredibly patient and kind, always greeting others with a warm smile. You give him your smile? A warm smile that can brighten anyone's day. He is a loving big brother who takes pride in sharing his successes of his family. He loves his family. Most of all, Abdul is resilient. He approaches challenges with courage and determination, reminding all of us that true strength comes from the heart. Congratulations, Abdul. All right, we gotta go take a picture. All right, ready? And last but definitely not least, Miss Daphne Murray. Murphy. Come on. Daphne is a student that leads by example in everything she does. She is a shining star at Smyrna. Whether she's serving on the Beta Club, contributing to the morning news team, or competing on the soccer field, Daphne shows dedication, teamwork, and enthusiasm. She is a friend to everyone, always kind, always inclusive, and always smiling. Daphne has a love of reading and writing, and she comes to school each day ready to learn and ready to take on new challenges. She truly embodies what it means to be a Smyrna star. Congratulations.
As they wrap it up, get their picture, one more big round of applause for Smyrna Elementary School. So I hate to put Mayor Norton's business out there, but he was telling me a little bit earlier today that he's been trying to read a book on the history of glue, but he's been stuck on the first chapter for weeks now. We got 3 left. All right, let's continue here. St. Benedict's Episcopal School, founded in 2009, a preschool through 8th grade school serving over 630 students, a STEM certified, and they offer Spanish from age 3 through 8th grade and proudly reflects the diversity of the Smyrna community. Under Principal Brian Sullivan, St. Benedict's Episcopal School.
Our first awardee is Charlie Axe. Charlie exemplifies outstanding character and dedication in everything he does. When he walks into a room, like he did tonight, he immediately looks around and tries to see what needs to be done. And as you know, that probably, as you're a teacher, any student who will help you out is one of your favorite students. But it's not just there that he stops, because he's also very helpful with his fellow students. He demonstrates leadership by service. Charlie goes beyond what's required in his work, asks questions to deepen his understanding and maintain strong grades, continuing to maintain strong grades throughout his focused effort. One teacher says about Charlie, he demonstrates a strong sense of responsibility and commitment in what he does. Whether it's completing assignments or participating in sports, he consistently strives for excellence. He supports his fellow students in both seen and unseen ways. He takes pride in representing the school. I love to watch him out on the football field. Last year, if the ball went in the air, which his older brother would throw, you thought it was out of reach from everybody, but there goes Charlie underneath that ball and into the touchdown. He's quite an athlete on top of everything else. The other thing I love to do is watch him walk his sister from the other campus to the middle school campus. He's an incredible brother to them. His discipline and work ethic sets him apart. He's actively involved in sports, STEM Night Committee, which is no surprise since his mom is the director of our STEAM program at St. Benedict's. He's in the Beta Club, and in multiple other activities. He contributes all of his kindness, generosity, strong character. It makes him an outstanding representative of our school. Next year, he'll join his older brother at Westminster. Charlie Axe, we are very proud of you. Our next student is Olivia Russell. Olivia embodies resilience, character, academic dedication, and if I can see the one thing I love in the morning is to try to get her to smile. Bigger, there it is. Lights up the room. We all need sunglasses when she's in that car smiling. She's been with us for 9 years, and we have seen incredible personal growth from her. Whenever she's confronted with challenge or hardship, she goes through it with determination and poise. She's honest, thoughtful, unafraid to support her perspectives with facts, and engages in civil dialogue with sincerity and conviction. That should be no surprise if you know her mother. What a leader she is. Translation, She will speak up for what is right, is not afraid to volunteer answers, and positively challenges those around her, whether in Spanish class or highly competitive volleyball game during recess. One teacher says of her, "This is the kind of friend you want in your corner." She is loyal, principled, and committed to doing what's right, even when she thinks others aren't watching. Her transformation into a remarkable young woman, a daughter, a sister, and her contributions to our school community through athletics, clubs, STEAM, and other multiple school activities make her truly deserving of this recognition. Next year, she will be at Campbell High School in the IB program. Olivia, we are proud of you. And finally, Austin Scott. Saving the best for last. Austin demonstrates outstanding work ethic, leadership both in classroom and on the athletic field, running especially, not from anyone but ahead of everyone. He always looks for ways to improve, actively participates in class discussion, approaches his academics with dedication and the same determination he brings to the race course or the pool deck. He shows strong commitment to multiple sports and clubs where he demonstrates success, teamwork, perseverance alongside all of his academic achievements. His positive attitude, well-rounded contributions include Beta Club and Yearbook, a commitment to excellence in multiple areas, including being a powerful friend that make him an outstanding student. One teacher says, "He always helps me with math," we know who that is, "and makes life more enjoyable." His character, drive, and balance, approach to academics and athletics exemplify the qualities this award celebrates. Next year, Austin will be at the Campbell IB program. Austin, we are very proud of you.
As they're getting their picture, one more round of applause for all the great students from St. Benedict's Episcopal School. Reverend Sullivan, quick question for you.
I don't know.
What did the evil chicken bring to the cookout?
Don't know.
Deviled eggs. No, sorry. I've been saving that. Bless your heart. Here's a participation trophy for trying. I've been saving that one for him. All right, let's continue on here. Teasley Elementary is here tonight. It's the only IB primary years program world school in Cobb County, serving nearly 1,000 students. They emphasize academic growth, diversity, and community engagement. Under Principal Elizabeth Marzilli, ladies and gentlemen, Teasley Elementary.
Woohoo! Thank you guys so much, and thank you, Mayor Norton. We started our day together today, and if I tell you we have the best mayor here in Smyrna, it is completely true. He is fully there and a part of the community and supportive, so thank you, and thank you, Ms. Ullman. This night is just awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. It is truly an honor to be the principal at Teasley Elementary School. Our students work on being principled, leading, showing great character, and the 3 students we get to honor tonight are true exemplary students for all of those. So our first up is Miss Ellison Butler. Come on up, Miss Ellison. Ellison is a 4th grader with us, and when we sent out our our opportunity to nominate students to our entire staff, she was one of the first names that came up, and she was nominated by 2 different teachers in our building. And here's what they have to say about Ellison. It is a pleasure to nominate Ellison for her outstanding academic achievement, dedication, leadership, and positive character. Ellison is an exceptional student and a role model. She is highly motivated, eager to learn, and consistently strives to exceed expectations in everything she does. Ellison approaches every task with a positive attitude, kindness towards others, and a strong sense of responsibility. She is the kind of student who not only succeeds individually, but also inspires others around her to do the same. She has been a member of Teasley's Reading Bowl. She has served on student council, and she demonstrates leadership both in and out of the classroom. Beyond academics, Ellison exemplifies service and commitment. During our Tiger Trot fun run, she ran more miles than any other student at Teasley, even those older than her, while encouraging others along the way. That moment speaks volumes about her perseverance and her ability to inspire those around her. She is also a dedicated Girl Scout who enjoys giving back to her community. She truly represents what it means to lead with both excellence and heart, and there is no doubt she will continue to accomplish amazing things. Congratulations, Ellison. Next up is fifth grader Justin Cutno. This is handsome Justin. Justin was nominated and described by multiple teachers as an intelligent, hardworking, kind, and principled young man. These words truly capture who he is. He is a natural leader who supports his peers in ways that are both genuine and impactful. What makes Justin especially remarkable is that he leads with a pure heart. His kindness is authentic, and his willingness to help others comes without hesitation. One of the most inspiring parts of Justin's story is his growth. Watching him develop from a shy kindergartner into a confident fifth grade student and student council member has been nothing short of incredible. That journey speaks to his perseverance, his courage, and his commitment to becoming the best version of himself. Justin continually reminds us that leadership is not about being the loudest voice in the room, but it's about lifting others up, and he does that beautifully. Congratulations, Justin Cutno. And last but definitely not least is another handsome young man. This is Mason Huzak. He is another fifth grade student at Teasley. Mason is a true role model at Teasley. He is kind, respectful, diligent in his work, and perseverant in all that he does. What stands out most about Mason is not just his strong work ethic, but his heart for others. He is the student who will stop to help a classmate find their homeroom. He will offer support to anyone who might be struggling academically, and he also will even take the time to help someone better understand anything that they're dealing with. Mason is incredibly hardworking. He is always eager to take on new challenges. He approaches learning with curiosity and determination. He never shies away from opportunities to grow. Simply put, Mason embodies what it means to be a Teasley Tiger and an amazing human. His actions speak volumes, and he definitely makes our school and our world a better place each and every day. Congratulations, Mason.
One more time, big round of applause. Thank you so much, TZ Elementary and Elizabeth Marcelli. By the way, I don't know if you could see this when you immediately said a handsome young man. His eye roll was so big. It was like, oh God, people are looking at me. Cut that out. You're gonna embarrass me. All right, we're gonna wrap things up here tonight with one more school, and we promise. Our first big announcement as we get ready for next year, we're not going to go in alphabetical order next year. We're just going to go at random because every year you're so patient and you are so wonderful giving love to all these schools, knowing that you're going to be last to bring it up tonight. But let's make it happen. Let's finish strong. Whitfield Academy celebrating its 30th year and will open a new Learning Commons next year. The school is committed to academic excellence, community service, and the personal growth of each student. Under Principal Jennifer Woods, Whitfield Academy.
Thank you guys so much, Mayor Norton, and to all of those who made this evening possible. And truly to the kids, you guys blow me away. I'm listening to you, the descriptions about you, and wondering, what have I been doing with my life? All right, Whitfield Academy is a Christ-centered college prep school, and we have 3 pillars for our mission. That children would go up to have a passion for learning, for others ahead of self, and for the living and active Jesus. And the 12th grader, 8th grader, and 4th grader that I have the pleasure of introducing tonight do exemplify all 3 pillars of that mission. So to our senior, Miss Nasiah Bazemore, please come on up. Nasiah is what we call a Whitfield lifer. She has been at Whitfield for 14 years, it's been a pleasure to watch you grow up. Nasiah leads on the sidelines as a Whitfield cheerleader. She's also a competitive cheerleader at Stingray's gym. Nasiah, interestingly, interns on campus at Whitfield in our admissions department and also outside of Whitfield for mock security. Also, Nasiah is an admissions ambassador, serving as both a PAC ambassador and a senior mentor, mentoring 9th grade students in our Student Leadership Institute. She is a Girl Scout, and she's a yearbook editor, and this year's staff was honored by Georgia Scholastic Press Association. Their yearbook last year was the best yearbook in the entire state of all schools, and Nasiah won a state championship in writing. Her passion for others ahead of self, she served on the Ecuador mission team for the last 3 years. She is a magna cum laude graduate. She'll be attending the University of South Carolina, studying sports media, maybe coming for your job, I don't know. I'm gonna miss her, but join me in celebrating Nasiah Bazemore. Next, join me in celebrating 8th grader Anna Williams. Anna has also attended Whitfield since the pre-K, making this her 10th year at Whitfield. Her teachers say she is one of the most studious people they have met. She is the student who will choose books and studies over technology every time, which they really appreciate. Anna also serves as a cheerleader, and she's active in the cheer summer camp, working with our youngest members of the school. She is a member of Cadence, the extracurricular chorus, and her teachers say she has a wonderful rapport with teachers, showing respect and a genuine curiosity and love for learning in the classroom. And they also note that in her friend group, she is a unifying force and a peacemaker and someone her friends look to for guidance. Congratulations to Anna. All right, now we're gonna celebrate 4th grader John Wolf. Come on up, John. John's teachers note that he is a people person and a friend to all. He serves his peers at school and places others ahead of himself in the classroom and on the playground. John works at a nonprofit called Hope Heals, which offers summer camp for students with disabilities. John volunteers every summer with the setting up and the running of activities and engaging with the families who are attending camp. At Mend Coffee Shop, which is a place that offers employment for people with disabilities. He enjoys volunteering in the kitchen and serving while encouraging the staff and the community. John is never afraid to make a new friend and shake a hand and engage with people in his life. Also a talented actor, he is going to be the lead role of Peter Pan in the upcoming production. And Mayor Norton, you might be the mayor of Smyrna, but John's the mayor of Whitfield, so let's celebrate John.
Do you see Mayor Norton look him up and down and be like, oh, competition, all right. Starting him young. Give him one more big round of applause. Whitfield Academy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Hey, real quick, Mr. Mayor, your security detail grew as we were continuing on here tonight. We're celebrating a bunch of great students here today, but we have another celebration up here as well.
We do. Samantha Norton joined us fresh from gymnastics practice, but she just went last week, 2 weeks ago, to Athens and won a state championship and brought it back to Smyrna in gymnastics. Come on up here.
There you go. With that being said, Mr. Mayor, thank you. Christy Ullman, thank you so much. Another incredible event. Two more things to let you know before we wrap things up here for tonight. The flowers on their table, those are yours to take with you. So you can take those to Smyrna's finest, to our law enforcement, our LEOs, our first responders. Thank you all for being here today. To our representatives of the city of Smyrna. Jim and Nix, thank you for feeding us. Super cool photography, Village Green Flowers and Gift, Ready or Not Entertainment Services, and most importantly, thank you to the parents, to the teachers, to the principals for being the guide and light of these amazing students. And thank you for being here tonight for our Major Education Award ceremony. Have a wonderful evening and good night, everybody.